yous.
Hi, my name is Parker. This is the RMP 612 intake interview. We're going to be using the 50-year-old married mother of two who has experienced a head injury during a motor vehicle accident. I'm going to begin the interview now. Hi, my name is Parker. I'm a CTRS, and I'm going to be working with you over the next few weeks. Do you know why we're having this meeting and what TR is?
No.
That's perfectly fine. So, TR is a holistic approach using recreation as a tool to work with you and acquire as much function, independence, and skill as we possibly can. So, over the next few weeks, we're going to be using recreation and going out and doing activities and doing stuff in rehab and outside of rehab to improve your independence and work towards your ultimate goals. It's kind of the fun stuff. You said you've done PT and you've done OT and you've kind of gotten strong enough and you worked through some stuff. Now we're going to integrate you into the community and see how your new life is and how to work with your new body and your new mind.
Yeah, they were kind of boring.
Yeah, well, we're the fun people, I promise.
Okay.
So, just the purpose of this interview is I'm just here to learn a little bit about you, and you're here to learn a little bit about me, and we're going to set some goals and try to figure out where we're headed these next few weeks. Okay. So, first off, just the boring stuff.
For like weeks?
Yeah, it'll be a couple weeks. We're going to work with each other probably once or twice a week over the next few weeks or so, and trying to accomplish a few goals. Okay. So first, the boring stuff. It's not very exciting, but we all have to do it. Just the medical stuff. So I understand your diagnosed disability is a traumatic brain injury that was acquired during a car accident. Is that true?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
It was a Honda.
It was a Honda. Okay. I'll make sure not to get a Honda in the future.
Yeah, good.
Do you have any physical limitations with this? Is there anything that you've noticed that you're weaker with or something you'd like to share?
That side doesn't work as well.
Your right side?
Yeah.
Your right side is a little weaker. Is there any spasticity or within?
Yeah.
There is. Okay.
It's tight.
All right. Have you noticed any mental limitations or anything like that?
Sometimes I can't think of the words.
That's okay. A little slower on the uptake.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. And any serious medications I should know them now? Probably not if they weren't listed in your chart.
I take pills. One of them's an anti-seizure medication, and then my mother makes me take a vitamin.
That's perfectly fine. So tell me about your family. Tell me about your social network.
Well, I live with my husband. He makes me take vitamins too.
Good.
And I have two boys, and they're pretty cute. And we like to have fun together.
Good.
And then I have some good friends, and we like to hang out.
Nice. And does your family and your friends, they support you, and they try and help you get rides and get where you need to be in these next steps after your accident?
Yeah.
Awesome. So what kind of fun things do you and your kids like to do?
Well, we like to play soccer.
Good.
And kick a ball around. And then we like to go to up the big hills.
Nice.
Yeah. And sometimes we ski. And I like to take yoga classes.
Nice. So I've noticed a lot of those things don't really have much to do with your right side being a little weaker, but except for skiing, I've noticed. But that's probably something we can work on. It's summer right now, so that's probably some more of a winter goal that you could have.
I kind of fell off the water skis this summer.
Oh, did you? Well, at least it was water. That didn't hurt too bad.
Not too much. I got water up my nose.
That's okay. That's all right. So are those some activities you enjoy? And you said walking up hills, so could I put that under hiking?
Yeah. And
you said you enjoyed yoga.
Yep.
Which is a very awesome activity that's got a lot of therapeutic benefits to it.
Good.
So that's great. Are there anything else you enjoy? Maybe something a little bit low-key, like crafts or...
I like to try to hook rugs, but it hasn't gone so well since my hand doesn't work.
That's understandable. So maybe that's something we can work towards. Maybe working on some of those fine motor skills involved with rug hooking, or maybe we can make or use an adaptive tool to help you with that.
Yep.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yep, I never was very good, but I like it.
That's okay. We don't all have to be good. So what kind of outcomes are you looking for? Where do you want to go in these next few weeks with your family and your physical activity and your functions? And what sort of limitations are you facing that you would like to get past?
I guess I haven't really tried a lot of things since my accident.
Okay.
So I kind of want to try it again and have a little fun in it.
All right. And are you aware of some of the adaptive sport options that are available?
No.
So
I like biking too.
Oh, you like biking? Awesome. So you probably noticed a little bit with your traumatic brain injury and having some right side weakness and spasticity that balance is kind of an issue, right?
Yeah, I haven't been able to get up on it.
That's fine. So we actually have a lot of adaptive bikes that they're 3-wheel designed, so balance is taken out of the issue, and it kind of allows for you. We can even put all the hand controls and steering on your left side, which is your strong side, so you can steer and change gears and brake and everything with that without having to worry about that. So we have a lot of adaptive equipment for skiing, water skiing, biking, hiking, pretty much anything you can imagine sport-wise to help you kind of move through that and find out new ways to do the old activities that you did before your injury.
All right, and can my friend come so she'll know, so we can learn how to do it together?
Absolutely, yeah, I encourage that. I think your friend, at least one friend should come with you or a family member and kind of learn how to use the equipment and what works best for you. And plus, it's a great way to establish new relationships and bonds that you may have lost after the injury.
Okay. That sounds better than OT.
Yeah, it's a little bit more fun, isn't it? Yeah, we kind of get it to get out and get some fresh air, which might be nice.
Yeah, I like fresh air.
What was your favorite activity you did before your accident?
Well, it depended on the fall or the spring, or the other one. In winter, I liked skiing, and in summer, I liked hiking, and in the fall, I still like hiking.
Okay.
But I like going for a bike ride too.
Okay. Well, fortunately, all those activities you just mentioned, we've kind of talked about already.
Oh yeah, running.
And running. Okay. Well, we can work on that as well.
Paddleboard.
Okay, paddleboard. That's good too. That's a bit of a balance thing, so we'll have to work on that as well.
Yeah.
We might start just sitting on the paddleboard. Swimming's good too.
Yeah.
Swimming's good. So these are all really great things that we can kind of work on in the future. So over the next few weeks, we'll probably have another meeting similar to this where we kind of get to know each other. We might do another activity and kind of set aside some firm goals and objectives that we'd like to complete. But, the next few weeks we're going to try and work on those goals and maybe do some outdoor activities and some sport activities to get you back and bring back your independence and, become an important independent part of the community that you were before. So I look forward to meeting you and hanging out with you over these next few weeks. And are there any more questions you have for me?
Yeah. What do you think we'll do first?
Well, you said you enjoyed the rug hooking, which is kind of a mild activity that we can kind of get to know each other a little bit more before we go out and do anything too intense where I don't want any injuries. I want to be able to handle all the risks and everything like that. So maybe an activity where we can get to know each other a little bit better before we go out into the community and do something a little bit more active and physical.
All right. Do you play board games?
I do play board games. I've got a lot of board games we can play.
Do you know Mancala?
I do know Mancala.
Can we do that one?
I'll work that in. We'll work on it in the next meeting when we set goals and objectives.
Okay.
All right. So any more questions for me?
No.
No? All right. Well, it was nice to meet you, Beth.
Nice to meet you too, Steve.
I will see you again soon. Yeah, it's Parker, by the way.
Oh, bye, Parker.
That's okay. You have fun with that one? Yeah, it's still not a touchscreen.